Hi my dear YouTubers, it's Alex Davidson with you today, and another common question we receive from time to time or another common request, I would say, would you please give me a sample or example of a reference letter which I could use to describe my duties to apply for immigration to Canada or to use it for a visa to Canada. Let me just explain to you how exactly it works with the reference letters. Of course, reference letters should explain your duties, comprehensively explain your duties, and explicitly explain them the way that visa officer would understand which NOC code your work and your job duties apply to. We spoke recently about the NOC. If you would like to just have a look at our previous videos. Now, here is a real-life example which we've seen, I would say, more than a dozen times. Immigration application, temporary visa application is refused. Moreover, an applicant is accused of misrepresentation, and when he or she comes to us to find out what exactly happened, we request GCMS notes and find out that his or her reference letters were more or less identical. Identical up to the point where fonts used was identical, where a seal, where signature was put pretty much in the same place, where job duties were closely explained, where company letterhead was used more or less in the same format. And please, do not assume that visa officers are idiots. They're not. Sorry for the harsh words, but that seems like many applicants believe visa officers are. They're not. They work with the documents every single day. They are highly trained professional people. They understand what is going on with the documents and how to look at them. And when they see, say, one or two more or less similar letters, I mean, well, it could be a chance, it could be coincidence, but 3 letters for one applicant, for 2 applicants from the same country, from the same city, it's not a coincidence, okay? It's already a trend, and visa officer would not probably even go to anti-fraud unit. No, he or she does not have to do that. Officer has enough power to refuse an application and accuse a person in misrepresentation. So when it comes to somebody requesting us to give them a sample of that reference letter, the answer would probably be, yes, we can give it to you simply because we're trying to be nice, that's what we're doing. But at the same time, please use your brains, use them wisely. Do not write down NOC duties like straight away from the description. I understand it's the simplest thing which you would believe and the right thing which you believe would be doing, but no, do not do that, okay? Be creative, explain your duties properly, make sure that yes, this letter provides enough information for an officer to determine which NOC you're applying for, but do not use the same reference letter, do not use the same style when you're asking your employer to sign this reference letter. If you would need assistance, if you're not able to do it yourself, well, you can come to us 24/7, drop us an email, and we'll be glad to help. But all in all, probably you can do it yourself just using these small hints and simple advices. Stay tuned with us.